We get the first message in. Ooh. Good evening, dudes. I can see there's 7 people around. Which is lovely. Hi Denise, finally we get a message from somebody. Hi mate, I'm just whittling on the guitar here before I get the first message in and I can start talking. Cheers everyone. So yeah, that's me at the top. I'm in Hans's house in Holland. Cheers. Because I miss playing nylon guitar. This guitar doesn't get touched when I'm up here in Holland. I miss you lot too. So let's see what's going to happen in the next couple of hours. Dennis, hello mate. Hope you're well. Let's start with a bit mellow stuff here. Come on. I'll be doing instrumentals, but singing as well. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Hey, Dave Wood. Would it be the same? Oh, hey, Dave. If I saw you in heaven, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? Hang on, I've got some catching up to do here. Simon Shepherd, all right, cuz. Jamie Davis, well, how are you? You saw Clapton last night? Okay. Well, thanks. Thanks for letting me know, mate. I bet he didn't play Arthur's tune. Daniela Pereira, Wim.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, 'cause I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. And I know there'll be no more tears in heaven.
This is cool to get some familiar names up. Right, Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton. He played that, didn't he, last night, Jamie? So I've got to follow Eric, have I? Well, I'm up for it, mate. I've got my cup of coffee. I'm just going to give you a catch-up on some of the names here. Dennis, where were you? Where were you in Panningham? I thought I might bump into you there, mate. I already said hello to Denise. Dave Wood, old neighbour of mine from Dover. Round the corner to the sweet shop for a block of ice cream, raspberry ripple. That's what I used to order. Get. Simon McCousin, Jamie, Daniel Pereira. Yeah, Portuguese, but like living in sunny Holland. Wim. Anita, hello, good evening. I hope you're all right, mate, because that was quite a nice gig up in your village. Last one, I'm pretty sure. And happy birthday to your son. I saw that, I think, today. So that's a nice one. Thanks, Wim. That's really nice. Cheers, mate. All right. Cheers, Wim. Jamie, I'm going to do that song for you now. What did we... I play it in this... I play it as an instrumental, really. I think it was... I know, Dave.
Once in your life, if you find her, someone returns your heart around. Next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and she's still with you. One day you left her way across town, wondering to yourself, here what have I found? If you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, best that you can do is fall in love. After he does as he pleases, all of his life he's master choice. Deep in his heart he's just a boy, living his life one day at a time, showing himself a pretty good time, laughing about the way they want it to be. If you cut between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, yeah, the best that you can do, the best best that you can do is fall in love. Between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true.
Come on, man.
If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, the best that you can do is fall in love. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, the best that you can do is fall in love. Fall in love.
Richard, is it sounding okay? Yeah, I was going to ask everybody actually if it sounds all right, because most of my stuff I normally use is down in Austria. A lot of the other stuff is in the car, so I'm kind of pulling bits together here to this is the cheapest mic. It looks good, doesn't it? It's the cheapest thing I've ever bought in my life when it comes to microphones. Right, that was for Jamie Davis, because apparently Eric Clapton wouldn't play it for her last night, which I think is a bit of a shame, really, you know. You pay a load of money to go and see a bloke, and he won't even do the songs you want. I'm sure he did all the songs you wanted. And Uli Langmeyer, good evening, hello, guten Abend. Yeah, well, I'm glad it's sounding good, and welcome Richard as well. Nice, mate, especially if it's a musician who says it's sounding okay. You know, that's extra endorsement. I'm going to finish my coffee and play another tune. If you've got any requests, I've got to be mellow, people. Right, Rubora, hello, how are you? I've got to be mellow on account of this is Hans' house, and I really don't want to upset the neighbours. You know, not that side, it's all right that side, it's that side, so... So there'll be no pinball wizard and stuff like that. Rubora, how art thou? If you've got any mellow requests, people, please let me know. I fancy doing this one because I used to do it a lot, but I don't really do it much anymore. And actually, it's just nice to be streaming again. Yeah, okay, Anita, after this for sure. Where's the... Right, hang on. I'm trying to play the guitar here and read. It's all right at the moment. So, Wim, yeah, where is the Hosey Cozy bar, mate? Eric Dystra. Hans is on motorbike business in España. Espanol. Okay, Denise, right, going to do Vincent and Through the Barricades after this one.
I heard he sang a good song, I heard he had a style, so I came to see him, to listen for a while. There he was, this young boy. Hi Caroline, how are you, mate? A stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing with life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I day he could see me in all my dark despair. He looked right through me as if I wasn't there. He was there, this young boy, and singing loud and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowds, found he'd found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish. He just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
That one was kind of for me, but I reckon Shorty Kaiser got in on that one as well. Didn't know you were around, mate, so it's for you too, Shorty. Yes, nice to see you too, Caroline, and it's a shame about the, where was it? Oh my God, you sent a message to Hans, didn't you? Where have I been? Zeist, it was Zeist, wasn't it? It's a new one in Zeist. Really cool bar, mate, do you know it? It's a really cool gig, really nice one. Great weather and everyone's kind of hanging outside, so I was playing in the doorway. Which is, cheers Rich, thanks very much, it was pretty nice. Right then, we move on with one for Anita Stadlander.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and grey. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness of my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colours on a snowy linen land. Now I understand what you try to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you try to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Karine, are you? Perhaps listen now. Welcome. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls. I had frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like strangers that you met. The ragged men in the ragged clothes, the silver thorn and the bloody rose, like crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you though your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, the world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers of bright blaze, swirling clouds in a violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber green, withered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
That's for Anita. I'm holding back on the high notes, everybody, because I don't want to get screamy, shouty. It's not because of my voice being worn out or anything, which is the usual excuse. No, it's the neighbours. Right? I'm blaming the neighbours. Oh my God, terrible. Can't do anything. Yeah, as I said, Eric Dystra, he's like, you're working on your own, mate. Turn it up. Turn it up. Put it on in the restaurant as well. Cheers, Rich. Thanks very much. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Shorty. I'm very good. Cheers. I hope you're okay as well. And Carrie Minders, good evening. I said that already, didn't I? Right, I'm going to do this one, I think, for Denise. I think I've got to get this. Yeah. For Denise Finch. After this, Eric, it's all yours, mate.
Mama doesn't know where her love has gone. She says it must be youth that keeps us feeling strong. See your face that's turned to ice. When she smiles, she shows the lines of sacrifice. Now I know what they're saying as the sun begins to fade. How we made our love on wasteland, yeah, and through the barricades. Father made mark history. He fought for what he thought could set us somehow free. He taught me what to say to school. I learned it off by heart. Now that's torn in two. Now I know what they're saying with the music of the parade. How we made our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Turn around and I'll be there with a scar right through my heart. I'll bury it again with thumping woody human race. We were just another borderline case, and the stone trees down to tell us always want to escape. Oh, I don't know where love has gone. In this troubled world, desperation keeps us strong. The finest child is through the soul. With nothing left to give and everything to go. Now I know what they're saying as the sun begins to fade. How we made our love on wasteland, yeah, through the barricade. Now I know what they say as our hearts go to their graves, that we made our love on wasteland through the barricades.
For Denise Finch, I have to laugh at this new message. You know when it's BS. You know when it's bullshit, don't you? Because it's like that long. I mean, in words, not like thumbs up. Got to read it. Hello, sorry for bothering you. No, you're not, because you don't exist. You're a bot, right? I've had words with you before, you lot bot. I want to offer a promotion off your channel. Thanks. Viewers, followers, views, chat, bots, etc. Oh, bots? Reaching out to bots? What's going on in the world? I don't know, am I the only one who can read this? It's on Twitch. Anyway. Of course, Rich, I'd love to do some Beatles. Right, we'll leave whatever it is, the bot person, the bot thing alone. Yeah, I'm doing one for Eric Dystra, Suicide is Painless. If you don't mind, Eric, I'm going to open a beer before I do this one. I'm in Holland, so it's got to be Heineken, hasn't it? And then you're welcome, Denise, more than welcome, and if you've got any more requests, mate, just give us a shout. And then I'm going to go Beatles for Richard Stokes. Cheers, everyone. There you go. Can you read that, people? Beerja? Good. I always remember, Eric, in the lockdown times, which are actually kind of, don't know what to think about it all now, but I kind of made the most of it, and I think we all did, actually. I always remember starting a stream, Eric, and you heard me open a can of beer, because I left the microphone on, and the first request was like, ha, Brian's having a beer, because it was like, ka-ch. Anyway, that's just a memory, isn't it? I'm going to do this for Eric Dystra, and then I'm going to do some Beatles. Do a few Beatles for Richard, I think. How does it start? So, I never do these gigs sitting on a sofa. This is Hans' sofa, and I always want to do this. Just chill out. Anyway.
Through early morning fog I see visions of the things to be, pains that are withheld from me, realizing I can see. Suicide is painless, it brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. The game of life is hard to play. You're gonna lose it anyway. The losing card I'll someday lay. This is all I have to say.
Hey, Lillian. I'll come back to that, Daniela.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. sort of life will pierce your skin. Doesn't hurt when it begins. As it works its way on in, the pain grows stronger, watch it grin. Yeah, suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. And you can do the same thing if you please.
Thanks for dropping in, Lillian. Yeah, but you're in Holland, Daniela, and you're drinking Bavaria. It's probably owned by Heineken. Probably everything is owned by Heineken. You know, everything. I mean everything. But, you know, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean, Daniela Pereira. Because if you go over to the east of Holland, you're not going to be getting much Heineken down your neck. It's going to be Groosch, as they say here. Groosch. Right, for Richard, let's try and do a bit of Oh, this is a weird beginning. I'm gonna chance this one, Rich, and I'll do a couple of Beatles for you.
If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I heard that love was more than just holding hands. If I gave my love to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I'm trusting you, oh please don't run and hide. If I'm loving you, oh please tell her we are two. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope that you will see I need to love you, and that she will cry if she learns we are two. And I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. If I'm trusting you, oh please don't run and hide.
I'm going for a key change here, Rich, to do a bit of instrumental. How am I going to do this? That's more comfortable.
And I will be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope that you will see I love to love you, and that she will cry if she learn we are two.
All right, Rich. Sorry for the key change, mate. I could just feel it. I could feel it under my fingers as an instrumental in E. But I wasn't getting anywhere with C. A bit more Beatles for Rich. Everything's better than Heineken, Lillian, is it all right? You obviously weren't drinking draft beer in Harry's bar 25 years ago.
I give her all my love, that's all I do. If you saw my love, you love her too. I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly, the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me. I love her. A love like ours will never die, as long as I have you near me.
Welcome, Graham Beecroft.
Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. As long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her.
Which is time to tune the guitar up. I'm good, mate. I'm good, Graham. Thanks for dropping in, mate, on this impromptu midweek mellow. I'm kind of somewhere right in the middle of Holland. Those last two go out for Richard Stokes. Still got the videos, mate, of you drumming. Well, we can stay with Beatles. I don't mind. That's what Richard wanted, or anyone. Carlos Braga, hello. Boa noite. We can stay with Beatles if you want, Rich, or anyone else got any ideas for songs. Maybe I should do this one, because this is a regular request. Like everywhere anyway. Doesn't matter whether you're online or in a gig, you know. Okay, Carlos, I changed your mind. I was going to play Father and Son, but now I'll do Shape of My Heart for Carlos Braga. Carlos is seriously kicking ass in the gigging scene in Albufeira now, which is well cool. Whew, come on then.
He deals the cards as a meditation, but those he plays, they never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins. He doesn't play for respect. Deals the cards to find the answer. sacred geometry of chance.
I've been there, mate. I know what it's like.
Hidden mirror of a probable outcome. The numbers lead it down.
I want to talk to you, Carlos, but I have to concentrate on this one, Ryan.
I know that the spades are swords of a soldier, and the clubs, the weapons of war. I know that diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart.
Obrigado, right?
Hear me play the jack of diamonds. Hear me lay the queen of spades. Hear me conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. I know that the spades are swords of a soldier, and the clubs are weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. If I told you that I loved you, you'd maybe think there's something wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces. The mask I wear is one. Those who speak know nothing and find out to their cost. Those who curse their luck in too many places, and those who fear are lost. Yeah, I know that the spades are swords of a soldier, and the clubs are weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart.
That's for Carlos, okay? Me kicking my ass by the state on the go. Got to go through it, mate. I've done it like I told you. You know I've done it, right? I've been through that machine. I'm glad I come out the other side alive with good memories. Cheers, Carlos. Karine, yeah, thank you very much, Karine. It's a beautiful tune, isn't it? All right, I'm going to go back to this Father and Son. And I'm going to dedicate it to Denise, because I know she likes this one. I don't know what's going on with my computer here, because I've got zero idea of time or what is going on anywhere. Just remind me when you're bored.
It's not to make a change, just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There is so much you have to know. But God, find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now. I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something's going on. Take your time, think a lot, think of everything you got now. You'll still be here tomorrow. your dreams may not.
Goedenavond, Chris Osweier.
How can I try to explain? When I do, it turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. There's a way, and I know I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There is so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. And all the times that I tried keeping all the things I knew inside, and it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree. Then they know not me now. There's a way, and I know I have to go away. I know I have to go. Have to go away.
Cool tune, eh? So we've got actually, Karine, I know. I looked at it today. I looked at it when I'm setting it up, and there's a couple of three things going on. You're welcome, Denise. You're welcome, mate. I know you like that one. And when I see the names of the people I recognise, I just got to get us all in one room one day and have that party we keep talking about. I keep talking about anyway. When I see the names and stuff, I know certain songs that come to mind because of lockdown. Yeah, Karine, I know. I looked at it and it's like there's 5 channels that this goes to. Winter streams. I'll change it, mate. All right, I can take a hint, Karine. You're quite right, and I will get round to learning that Tom Petty song for you. I promise. All right. In the meantime, Karine, I'll make up for it. It's not winter anymore. Okay. But this will be one that reminds me of you, Karine. Or reminds me of your requests back then.
It's a little bit funny, the feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, then again, no. Many mix potions in a traveling show. But why? I know it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, yeah, now that it's done. Hope you don't mind when I put down in words how wonderful life is while
Ramona, hi again, yeah. Yeah.
They got me quite cross. Sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. For people like you that keep it turned on. Excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten, yeah, if the green or the blue. In a way, thing is, what I really mean is yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple now that it's done. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind when I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind when I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
So yes, all right, Karine, I'm glad you liked it, mate, for you. Tom Petty in the pipeline, changing the names of the streams. What do you want me to change you to, Karine? Spring streams? Coming into summer streams? Fun stream? You can choose, Karine. I'll let you choose, mate, and I'll update it. It's your choice. Heineken streams? Ramona Sherpa, up a mountain. Hi again, yeah, indeed. Ramona was in Panningen, where I thought Dennis was going to be. Dennis wasn't. Ramona was. No. And Gerlo, hello, mate, how are you? I saw Brian Cristopher Hornsey. I saw the Christopher Hornsey and thought, oh my God, my son's not watching, is he? Which he might be, but he's not allowing him to write anything. So, all right, any more requests, my friends? Any ideas, or I choose one? I don't mind at all, right? I'll choose. No, I'll tell you what I'll choose. Talking of songs that remind me of people, or I should actually say people that remind me of songs, I want to do this one. If you're still around.
Still down?
Don't know what key to do this in, Mr. Stokes, but this was...
Started out in innocence, way that most things do. 1,000 people crying in one place, only face was you. Grabbed your can and we raced out, hardly said a word. Only with you for a minute, I was round in third. And we traded on our background. You mentioned I seemed shy, and you laughed. Said I'm an up-tempo woman, downtown big guy.
All right, Karine, that's it.
Within a week I moved in a rock-town inside place. We'd make love for hours on a bed of silk and lace. And she would get up early and come home late at night, and had important business, and the prospects all seemed slight. Tired out some evenings, she'd get mad and cry. Well, I'm an up-tempo woman, downtown downbeat guy.
Oh, I need some words here, Rich. Think, Brian. All right.
Love was soon over, passion turning thin. I soon began to realize what a mess I'd gotten in. As it always happens, yeah, you're caught in such a trap. You get so used to what's around, you can't find your way back. Met with this arrangement, soon learned to despise the uptown up-tempo woman and the downtown downbeat guy. Then one sad day in March, decided I would go, as I was going nowhere and my mind was getting slow. I opened up the closets, there wasn't much to pack. Felt bad not telling her I wasn't coming back. This day she was early, looked at me and asked why. I said why? 'Cause you're an uptown up-tempo woman, I'm a downtown downbeat guy. A downtown downbeat guy. Downtown downbeat guy. Downtown downbeat guy.
Oh my God, this is getting cool, isn't it? I'm enjoying this. So it's good to have Ramona on in the audience again. I'm glad your friend likes my music. Anyway, Ramona. Good to have Gerlo Cruise Camp around. And okay, right, everyone. From henceforth, it's going to be joyful streams, okay? And it won't be winter streams, and it's not going to be summer streams. It'll be joyful streams. Because I always enjoy myself, right? I really do. And that idea comes from Carrie Minder's Ellen Brooke. It's going to be joyful streams. I'm going to update it all tonight, mate, okay? Next time. Denise Finch wants reason to believe. Christine Hendrickson, nice one. You're welcome, Christine. Well, now you're online, mate. It's got to be, as I was saying earlier, people remind me of songs. People remind me of songs, and unfortunately, Rita Van der Pye, I've played Vincent already, way up there at the top of the request list. But anyway, welcome. Buenas noches, Espanol. Rita is in Espanol in sunny Palamos. All right? Good evening, Hans, man. This is mental, Hans. I'm in your house. You're in Spain. I'm glad you're back as well, Ramona. So, and it can't be Hans, man. You're in Spain. What's Hans in Spanish? Juan. Buenas noches, Juan de Hombre. Juan de Hombre, buenas noches. Un imperial? No. Una cerveza. Sorry, I've got a can, Hans, but I like cans. Yeah, that kind of works, doesn't it? Juan, man. I like it, Juan, man. Steve Downs, late joining, but here we are now. Right then, let's get on with a bit of stuff for Steve Downs. Or maybe I go for Christine Hendrickson first on the old request front, because she's above Steve Downs on the joining in with the request. So I'm doing songs that remind me of you, okay? And it's got to be a bit of this for Christine.
Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Yeah, fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you, yeah. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You were all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Bit frank. Right, Mr. Downs here. Okay. No worries being late, mate. You're working hard. You're welcome. It's your prerogative to be late. Do what you want. You're welcome, Christine Hendrickson. Right, I'm going to go down the line of instrumental guitar because Steve Downs, guitarist as well. We've yet to get on a stage together and do some jamming, and I want to do that. I'm getting. Actually, Steve, I've got a mate. He's London-based, but he's asking me to come over to do a weekend. Excuse me. To do a weekend gigs in sunny Dover, in and around sunny Dover, sometime in September. So if you've got any venues that might appreciate what I do to songs, I'm not going to say any more than that. Let me know. He's got a couple of places he reckons he knows that might book me, and then I could be like Dover Folks and Deal Sandwich for a long weekend of fun. If you've got any ideas. But in the meantime, Mr. Downs, we go on the classical line and the bossa nova line. All right, cheers. Because I figure Steve's more of an electric guitarist. Definitely more of an electric guitarist than I am, okay? That's for sure. Okay, right, I'm going to tune up because this is so naked. When you play, you try to play something a bit classical. Right, let's try this. moving on. Letting the guitar do some singing now, I hope. The guitar has a better voice than me. And thanks for joining in, everyone. This is lovely, right?
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, each one she passes goes on. When she walks is like a samba, sings so cool and sweet, so gentle. When she passes, each one she passes goes on. But I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I will give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks through the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile, but she doesn't say. From Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile, but she doesn't see. No, she doesn't see.
Going to stay playing instrumental. Well, that wasn't instrumental actually, so that wasn't particularly continuous, was it? But I want to play some more instrumentals. Cheers, Steve. Message about that. Yeah, I mean, nothing's fixed yet, but it's Eric Oxterby. Yeah, you know, he's always online. Well, at weekends he's online because he works nights. But Eric Oxterby's trying to get something together, so could be a cool time to catch up. Or when I'm back in November, because I'm going to be Holland in November as well. Right, cheers. Any requests, my friends? I'm on a nice little smooth roll here, so we can go along whatever lines you want, except Pinball Wizard and La Bamba, okay? Type stuff. Sting, okay, Chris. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've got one for Denise. I see it now. Reason to Believe. I'll do that for Denise, and then I'll go a bit Sting for Chris. Right, Reason to Believe. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe it's so true. If I listen long enough to you,
it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking about myself. And if I could, I'd try to change my mind and find a place to leave the past behind, knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking about myself. Come on. That you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking about myself. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking about myself. If I listened long enough to you.
The left flout for Denise, in the wrong key. I don't do these songs. I can go a month or 2 months or whatever before doing these again, and I never practice for this stuff. It would take away the fun for me. So I hope that was all right, Denise. Kind of working it as I went through it. George Mira, bon noite. How are you, mate? Sir Brian, indeed. But thank you, obrigado. The left flower behind you needs water. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. You're probably right, Shorty, because Hans was saying that. He went out and bought a load of flowers. Plants, I think they're plants. He went out and bought a load of plants, and they're all dying on him. So probably, yes, it does. I don't really do much with plants, mate, I'm sorry. I eat them, but I don't grow them. And I don't know how to grow. Anyways, where are we with this? I've got, all right, Chris. Listen, Chris, like Steve had to join us a bit late because he was working, there's someone else who joined us a bit late because they're working. I know they want a few Sting songs as well. So I'll wait on 10 minutes, 15 minutes or something, and we'll get into Sting. In the meantime, I'll play something I know you like anyway, Chris. Where am I? All right, it's loud enough. I'm going to tune up. I had a good chat with Chris the other night when I was playing in a place called Oostvoorne, which actually, in my opinion, was one of the best gigs I've ever had the privilege to do there. Because Oostvoorne, John Van Dam, good evening, my friend. How are you? I've been cycling 3 days in a row, and that's going to be 4 tomorrow. Not bad if you're gigging at my age. John Van Dam's a cyclist. So Chris, yeah, that was one of the nicest gigs I've done there, because usually this place, Oostvoorne, they're all nice, but it can be a bit like madhouse, like crazy, going bananas. But this one was actually rather musical, more so than if you just punch out a party. So that was nice to see Chris again. and have a couple of beers afterwards with him. It's a motel, so I get a room. Excelente! So we're going to go for Sting in a bit. Yeah, John, but they're not exactly like... It's not like, you know, like 1,500 metres of climbing. I will do that, Shorty. I will do that within about 20 minutes, mate, because that's going to be one of the requests as well that comes in. Right, it will happen, Shorty. I'm Primrose, I promise. But in the meantime, I do this for Chris. And then we do Sting stuff for Chris later. And we do You Got a Friend for Shorty. Okay, and after this, Daniel for Christine. Summertime and living is easy. Fish jumping and the cotton is high. Your dad is rich and your mama's good looking out. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. Till that morning there ain't nothing gonna harm you. With your daddy and your mommy standing by. Summertime. Jumping and the cotton is high. Your dad is rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Yeah, hush, little baby, don't you cry. Yeah, hush, little baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry. In the summertime, yeah. In the summertime, yeah. In the summertime, don't you cry. Little one for Chris. Oh, get the arm. Tell me the time here. Oh, crikey. Cheers, Lillian. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Was that your favourite, Lillian? Cool. Right, Daniel for Christine, is it? I think I remember. Yeah.
see the red tail lights head of Spain. I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Daniel, my brother, you're older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't keep rise or die? Do you see more than I? Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky.
They say Spain is pretty, though I've never been. I know what you mean, Lillian.
And Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. He should know he's been there enough. Oh Lord, I miss Daniel. I miss him so much. Yeah, Daniel, my brother, you're older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't keep rise or die? Do you see more than I? Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. Oh Lord, I miss Daniel. I miss him so much.
Kind of a bit of Daniel. It's weird because when I I can read Hans's message that side before it comes in that side. No, I won't, mate. Don't worry. They've been fed this morning and this evening, Hans. All cool. You got to be careful with Tocky. You're right. I don't. He wolfs his food down so quickly, and then he's off getting the other cat's food. Right. So I'm trying to kind of break them apart a bit and get them in different sections, so that he doesn't put on too much weight, and the others don't lose too much weight. If you know what I mean, Hans. Let's go on here. Hang on a minute. We. Right. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, Lillian. I know there's so many favourites in there. They're all cool. Especially on the midweek mellow. I think it's all cool. I want to play this actually. I'm doing this one for Hans because it's a bit of Spanish music. In Spain. eating tapas, drinking sangria. Because I like playing it. Simple as that. Cheers, Steve. Ulrika. Hello, Ulrika. So now, I just explained to the other people, Ulrika, that there's somebody who can't join in until later because of work commitments, and I'm going to play some of that stuff when you're here, basically. So we're going to move back to a request further up there for Chris, and I think Shorty Kaiser as well. And these are going out for Ulrika too. Thanks, Lillian. And when it comes to amazing, that is not one of the. It's a lovely tune, but you know, it's not a hard one. Let's say. Well, the middle bit is a bit funny, but most of it's kind of easier than it looks, easier than it sounds. So let's get on with this tune here. If you're listening, Hans Copeman, are you out now in Spain somewhere, mate? Because I know you've got friends over there as well. If they've got any requests.
When you're down in trouble, need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me. Soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name. Know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you gotta do is call, yeah, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. When the sky above you should grow dark and full of cloud, that old north wind should begin to blow. Keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, gotta do is call. I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ain't it good to know you got a friend? 'Cause people can be so cold. They'll hurt you, they'll desert you, and they'll take your soul if you let them. Don't you let them. You just call out my name. No, wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend.
Waited on Ulrika for that one, but also for Shorty. Hang on a minute. Hang on, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? It's there. There we are. I don't know what time it is. Okay, listen everyone, I've done an hour and a half, over an hour and a half already. I'm going to do at least another half an hour, so stick around and ask for some mellow songs, please. Because it's like, I thought it was going to be 6 weeks before I'd see you again, but this thing come up with Hans hitting Spain, doing his motorbike thing, you know, like Hans does. And I'm here for a few days, like hanging out with the cats and like just hanging out on my own here. So I thought, I can't be doing that. Gonna go online and have a chat with some people I like, I love, you know. Cheers. So another half an hour. Give me some requests, please. Gonna go into the Sting mode thing now for Chris Osborne. Also big time for Ulrika, because I just got, oh man, I have to think about this. Because I did this mellow version of this song called Roxanne. I want to try and find the way I did it again, because it just came out like that, mellow. I did a mellow version once with Jess of Summer '69, and it was just so good. It just works so good. And it's a shame we haven't got a recording to copy it again, because something happened there. But anyway. It's kind of a bit bossa, Roxanne. Roxanne, you don't have to put on red light. The days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk straight to money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right, Roxanne. You don't have to put on red light, Roxanne, yeah, Roxanne. I loved you since I knew ya. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. I know money's made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way, Roxanne. You don't need to put on red light, Roxanne, yeah. You don't need to put on a red light. Don't have to put on a red light. Put on a red light. Put on a red light.
How I feel, I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up. Put away makeup. I told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. Roxanne, don't put on the red light. Roxanne, don't put on red light, Roxanne. Don't put on red light, Roxanne.
Well, it doesn't. It was alternative. If it was alternative before, it was definitely alternative then, wasn't it? Crikey Moses. Cheers, Ulrika. Oh, that's all right for you, Chris. Ask him a Sting, mashing up a Sting song. We'll do another Sting song. Got 100 messages. I like it. I'd rather have messages than have people online, actually. I think it must be kind of weird if you got like 100, 200, 300 people watching and you got no messages. I'd rather have, like, we've got 8 here now. That's because I just mashed up a song. Altogether 8. Still, better than sitting in a house on my own playing guitar. Cheers, everybody. The cat's like, head is enough. Me too. I don't think well, no, not tonight, Shorty. No, I'm in a total different mood. Joyce Hippie to Pippi. Well, hello. Hippie to Pippi Joycey. Okay, we'll do that, Ulrika. And I'm gonna go a bit Sting for a while, and then I'm gonna play Leaving on a Jet Plane for Joyce Hippie to Pippi. And when I hit 9 o'clock, I'm gonna cook an omelette. Or I'll go down the chip shop. I don't mind what I do. Whoa.
And steel are one, drowning the colour of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain may wash the stains away, and something in her mind will always stay. Yeah. Perhaps a final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument. Nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. For all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on, yeah. Rain will fall like tears from a star.
Oh, it's real mash-up stuff tonight, isn't it?
If blood will flow when flesh and steel are one, drowning the colour of the evening sun, tomorrow's rain may wash the stains away, and something in our mind will always stay. Perhaps a final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument. Nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. For all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. Tears from a star, on and on. The rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are. How fragile we are, how fragile. We are.
I would say sew a button on that. Yeah, good one, Joyce. Nice, cool, mate. Nice one. Thanks, Chris. Hang on. Have I got any other requests going on here? Let me think about it. Other stuff. The numbers have gone up. It's the emotion, isn't it? No. Right now, yeah, leaving on a jet plane for Joyce Hippie to Pippi. That's a nice tune. I like this. But it's not as deep, as fragile. It's two people. Right, this is a song about two people. Right? Fragile is a song about 8 billion people. If you want it. Get it that way. But still, two people are pretty important.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Standing here outside your door, here to wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, it's blowing its horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me, smile for me, tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. I'll be back here to go. There's so many times I let you down. Many times I played around. Tell you, babe, now they don't mean a thing. Think about the days to come. Won't have to be alone. And I'll come back, you wear my wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes, and I'll be on my way. And I'll think about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. So kiss me, smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go.
You're welcome, Joyce. Yeah, I enjoy it. I like you know, you can make a song as kind of emotional and heavy as you want to, can't you? So I wasn't making fun of that song earlier, comparing it with Fragile, if you know what I mean, sort of thing, you know. I'm into sign language. Cheers, dudes. Very nice. And what we're doing on the old time front here, 2053. Woohoo! So I promised I'd take it to 9 o'clock, because some people couldn't join until late, because they got work to do. You know, a fly just went by me. Bzz. Or a wasp. Horrible. I think it was a bee. Any requests, ladies and gentlemen, please? We'll move it on and we'll keep it going. Still I've got 14 viewers here. I'm not too sure how it's going on that thing down there. Twitch has got one. Hello, whoever you are from Twitch. Hello, good evening. Brian Cristopher Music's got 2. Brian Cristopher Horns's got the rest of them, I think. Oh, no, Facebook. No, blah, blah. YouTube. So we've got people on various channels. Still haven't got Elon Musk on X yet, but there you go. You know, you can't win them all, can you? Cheers. I forget how noisy this guitar is because it's got the microphone here. Right, this is that. That's the real sound coming out of this guitar. Okay, all right, Christine. Yeah, I'll give that a go. I'll change the key, and I won't try and make it a big sing-along thing. Because if I go up super high, the neighbours will come and beat me up. No, they won't, because Hans lives in a nice area. They won't. They just say, turn it down a bit. You know. Kids are trying to sleep. And I say, yeah, can you turn your kids down a bit in the morning when I'm trying to sleep? No, I won't. It's all cool. I will, Christine Henderson, of course I will. All right, then. I'll just carry on then, in my own sweet way. Tell you what, I'm going to change the whole scene here, because, right, Hans, whose house I'm, fortunate enough to stay in, while I do the gigs in Holland, he's got this favourite TV channel, and it's one of my favourite TV channels now as well. I think it's called 113, but it's basically like non-stop videos of old songs, like real old stuff, and it's just great to sit down and listen to it and have it on in the background. And this one was on last night when I whacked it on, and it's Frankie Valli, right? Of all things to be singing at this time of night, I'm going to sing a Frankie Valli tune. I don't quite know what key to do it in, but I remember like I remember like this, when you're young, when you're like about 14 or 15 and you're dancing with a girl in the local disco up the council estate, Scout up. I remember this song so well, and it's like, my eyes adored you, oh, I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you, like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you, so close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th, when we came to be. Coming home every day, over Barnet and Bridge and Bay, till we grew into the me and you, and went our separate ways. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hands on you. My eyes adored you. Good, Denise, we're not the only ones. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Head on city lights, climb the ladder up the fortune and fame. Work my fingers to the bone to make myself a name. Funny, I always find that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss, the love I left behind. Yeah. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you, like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. So close and yet so far. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hands on you. My eyes adored you. I'm gonna laugh it. Like a million miles away, couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Because I heard it last night, right, and I thought, God, Brian, you've got to get your head around that song, because the words will just come back anyway. Like, you know, you learn stuff when you're younger, and you don't have to learn it, do you? It just goes in. It's not like being old where you have to learn it. When you're that age, it just goes in. Job done. And the chords... Cheers, Chris. Thanks very much. Yeah, there's a nice key change in there. It's like nice, you know, that. The D minor changing to C. 2-5-1 in C. I liked it. Very nice. So thanks for putting up with that one, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Jude for Christine Hendrickson. Shape of My Heart for Ulrika, which I played much earlier on for Carlos Braga, actually, but I like playing it, so I'm going to play that again. Which I don't have to, because I know a load of songs. It's ridiculous. But I want to do it, right? I want to do that. So there's Hey Jude in a different key. So that'll be weird how that's going to work out, because you don't know. I always just play it in E, job done, end of the night, you know, lights down, everyone's singing, going bananas, and it's kind of, you know, regulation. But we'll see how that one goes on the midweek mellow in Hans Koopman's house, or should I say Juan Man. I think that's quite cool, actually. So instead of E, Hey Jude, let's go C. Be a funny one. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. You have found her, now go get her. Remember to let her on your skin. Then you begin to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, hit your refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. For well you know it's a fool who plays it cold by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. The movement you need is on your shoulder. Well, you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better, 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 better. Come on. Na, na. everything's different, isn't it? Come on now.
Hey Jude,
Yeah. Come on.
Judy, Jude, Judy, Judy, Jude, na na na, na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah. Hey Judy, Jude, Judy, Judy, Jude, na 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 na,
Yeah.
Judy, Jude, Judy, Judy, Jude, na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey Jude.
Why not? Why not just change it around, you know? Why not walk to work, but just take a different route, you know? You end up in the same place. Just turn left instead of turning right and find another way. And it's interesting. I'm lucky. I'm privileged, actually. I can have a laugh with songs like that. Cheers, Christine. Yeah, well, it's not going to be like everyone like tanked up, 3 hours gone mad in a hot pub, sweaty, singing and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oops. Anyway, there's a tune by Sting, and I don't even know. I mean, still 14. I've got 14 viewers here. Thank you very much, all of you. 14 kisses. Well, I don't know, Ulrika. It's more for fun. I'm going to do the song you want, Ulrika, now, and then while we're doing that, I must admit, I quite like doing that Frankie Valli song because it took me back. Denise Finch knew it. It took me back to the Scout Hut, Denise, 1975. Oh, Tower Hamlets. Anyway. I'm easy going, my friends. I'm not going to go anywhere. If you've got some good ideas, but I don't want to keep you, right?
He deals the cards as a meditation. Those he plays never suspects.
I wasn't allowed there, Denise. I wasn't allowed there.
He doesn't play for the money he wins. He doesn't play for respect. He deals the cards to find the answer. The sacred geometry of chance. The hidden law of a probable outcome. And the numbers play the dance. I know that the spades are swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are the weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. He may play the jack of diamonds. He may lay the queen of spades. He may conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. I know that the spades are swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are the weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this art. shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. If I told you that I loved you, you'd maybe think there's something wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces. The mask I wear is one. Like those who speak know nothing and find out to their cost. Those who curse who look in too many places, and those who fear are lost. Know that the spades are signs of a soldier, and the clubs are weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart.
Well, that went down a different line as well. All right, nice one, Ulrika. In answer, right, we'll get on to this Denise Finch comment here. 365. I was talking about the first time I heard that Frankie Valli song and dancing with my girlfriend from Dover, you know. Or anyone who danced with me from Dover or anywhere. That's what it was like. I was in the Scout Hut at the top of Astor Avenue. But Denise Finch was in the 365 Club, and I know where that is. I know, you know. I'm guessing it was called 365 Club because it was open every day of the fucking year, Denise. I'm guessing, right? I don't know. I've been in there a couple of times in my life, but it wasn't. It was a bit beyond me, you know. That would have been a place for my brother. My brother Pete would have been up the 365 Club. Not me. I wasn't. Much later, I hit it once. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Ulrika. Cheers, Chris. Right, and now the numbers go up again. So what do? What do I do? The numbers go up. I stay on board then, don't I? Can't let you down. Anyone got any nice ideas for mellow songs, please? And I've got one more beer, and I'll open that and just serenade you, because I'm enjoying it. So what's the point of stopping doing something you enjoy, if you've got any ideas? I'd love to sing it for you, mate, but I haven't got the words here. I'm in Hans' house. I don't have the lyrics, and I know it's right at the top of my range, and you know, really, there's kids next door, and I don't want to sing too loud. I'd love to do it for you, but I haven't got the words. Anyway, in the meantime, sorry, Carrie, sorry about that, because it's a cool, absolutely beautiful tune. But the high notes are the loud notes. Joy Sippy de Pippi, Billy Joel, yes. getting there, Chris. I've been taking down the Billy Joel line. Okay, Ulrika, yeah, Will.
She can kill with a smile, wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies. She only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child. She's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth and she'll never believe you. Take what you give her as long as it's free. Oh, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently kind, and she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases. She's nobody's fool. Can't be convicted, she's earned a degree. Blame it all on yourself, she's always a woman to me. La 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 la. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. She'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. She'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. The most she'll do is blow shadows at you. She's always a woman to me. La 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 la.
Good one, Joyce. I'm glad you liked it. I mean, I get the feeling. It's so like intimate doing it like this, right? And I'm not loud. For me, anyway, I'm not loud. I'm playing like fingerstyle, like all night. It's so me. It's my future. I've got a calling. I'm in a transitional phase. I'm fed up with driving. I'm going to open my last beer. Right, I'm going to do it. Right, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Francesco Live Music. Did you hear that one? That was a nice one, wasn't it? And Christine Henderson, thanks, Christine. Thank you very much. I'm going to play Dust in the Wind now, which is an unbelievably cool song, right? I mean, for me, it always reminds me of Mika, to be honest. Right? And I'm in her house. A lullaby for next door. Yeah. Could be, couldn't it? Well, we'll stay lullaby-ish. I want to do this one. I want to play that. That's just a tease, isn't it? Careful, Brian. Right. How are you, Francesco? You know I see all your stuff on Facebook, right? Nice to see you gigging, mate.
gone. Oh, my dreams passed before my eyes in curiosity. Dust in the wind. All we hear is dust in the wind. Same old songs. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. Oh, we do. Crumbles to the ground, refuse to lie. Dust in the wind. All we hear is dust in the wind. Come on.
Try my best, Steve.
Don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky, and it slips away. All your money won't another minute by, yeah. Dust in the wind, sorry. All we hear is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, and everything is dust. In the wind.
Okay, Lillian. Cheers. Yeah, well, that's I don't blame you actually for choosing a song like that. You know, at your funeral or whatever. Thanks for sharing that, actually, Lillian. Thank you very much, because it is sensitive. That's pretty personal, and it's. It's good you feel good in this little community we've got to be able to say that. Nice one. Yeah, pretty chords, Steve. I'll tell you what, mate, I'm into this idea at the moment, if you're watching, polychords, if you got D minor, G, C. I mean, it sounds normal, doesn't it? But if you add two chords together, instead of D minor, play D minor with a bit of E minor in it. This is D minor, E minor, G with, let's go C sharp. That's G over C sharp and C over D, right? This is a nice idea, isn't it? Where are we? I have to think about this. Yeah. I know, it's lovely. It's that C sharp, right? D. But if you've got a G and then a C, it's polychords, mate. I'm getting that. I'm trying to soak that up in my head because it's such a colourful. It's such a different. It's almost like a watercolour or something. If you play that. Anyway, I won't go on about that, everyone, because we've got 18 people watching, and people are thinking, what the fuck is he on about now? I'll get on with a few songs, which I hope to your liking. I promised I'd do this one. Yeah, I know, Steve, but that's cool, mate, as well. I like that. This goes out for everybody, especially Chris, because he started this concept, right? Excuse me.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe by pleasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be not meant to be reflected in a stream. She may not what she may seem inside her shell. She is always happy in a crowd, with eyes so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, that comes from pleasures of the past. I remember to the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I care for through the long and lonely years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears, I'll make them all my souvenirs. For as she is, I have to be. The meaning of my world is she.
Gets better, mate. It only gets better, doesn't it? Hang on, let me check the time. Giddy on. I'm really keeping you up, aren't I? You know, but, all right, listen, everyone. 9:30, we start at 7, so let's keep this under control. Somewhat. First of all, cheers for dropping in, everyone. It's just lovely to have the company. Really, it's, you know, it's not like I'm generally lonely, but this company is very special to me. I really, really like it. It's just cool. And I'm going to, you know, like I said, I'm so fed up with driving. I know this is what I'm going to end up doing anyway. So if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be nice, or tell your mates about it. That'd be a laugh. I'll do one more song, or two more songs, maybe two more songs. And I want to get some chords in for Steve Downs, because he's on about the chord thing, isn't he? Any ideas, Steve? Any ideas? Some nice chords? I've got a good one. I could do some Frank Sinatra stuff. No, I was gonna do a Donald Fagen song. A shadow across blue Miami sky as we head the causeway by the big hotels we fought. Now I can't remember why. After all the words were said, tears were gone, thought we'd never say goodbye. We kissed. I could hear the sound of thunder as
as we watch the regulars rush the big hotels. We kissed again as the showers swept the Florida shore. You opened your umbrella, we walked between the raindrop back to your door. Walk between the raindrop back to your door.
Just to get a few chords in there for Steve. I'm going to do a chordy song. I don't want to go on with that one because no one knows it. I'm going to do a chordy song by Frank Sinatra, I think. And I'll try and find some stuff to do. Or I could go Carpenters.
Well, I got you under my skin, and I got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really part of me. And I got you under my skin, yeah. And I try so not to give in, and I say to myself, that's fair, it really can't go so well. So why do I try so hard when, baby, I know damn well, yeah. And I got you under my skin, and I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice as that bells repeats in my ear. I'm being hounded by what? Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality, yeah. Each time I do, the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. Got you under my skin. Anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice, comes and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, it's the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. And I got you under my skin, yeah. I got you under my skin, and I like you under my skin.
Okay, I'll do one more tune for you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much once again for tuning in. Makes the night incredibly special for me. Cheers. What I'm going to finish with, I have no idea yet. I'm going to tune up and think about something or other. I'm going to finish with a James Taylor song, which, you know, talking about the fancy chords thing and all that stuff. That's all very well, and it's good fun. I've got to learn that, you know that one, I got rhythm, I got music, I got my girl who could ask for anything more. No more sorrow, no to borrow, I've got to get on that one. Thanks, Shorty. Cheers, mate. I will try my best to stay healthy. He says, drinking his third beer. I'm going to do one more tune, and we call it a stream. The name for the stream will change from Winter Streams to Joyful Streams. That's the big request. Cheers, Eureka. That's the request from Kareem. So that's going to be done tonight. I'll do one more tune. Cheers, everyone. Fortunately for me, in what is it? What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it? So I've got. Someone was asking about Saturday night. Joyce, hippity pippity, you around? Yeah. Saturday night, Joyce. I'm playing in a festival in St. Udenrode, and I open the big tent, which, you know, my job is to try and fill it with about 4,000 people. All right, which I will do. I've got no worries about that. So I'm doing that on Saturday night. I mean, it's easy because, you know, they're not going anywhere else. They bought their tickets, and I'm just got a big sound system and stuff, you know. Not as cute as this, I must admit. But yeah, 4,000 on Saturday night. Sunday afternoon, there's something else I'm doing in the same festival. But Monday, I'm going to go and see 10cc. And not in love, don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. I'm going to see 10cc on Monday. And just because I call you up, don't you get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, no. It's because I like to see you. Then again, still nice chord, Steve. It doesn't mean you mean that much to me. Ooh. If I call you, don't you make a fuss. Yeah. Don't you tell your friends about the two of us. It's because ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Keep your picture upon a wall. It's hard to miss a stain that's lying there. So don't you ask me to give it back. I know you know it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no. It's because ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. Not in love, I'm not in love, Right, my friends. Yeah, well, I don't know, Ulrika, how it's going to be. You never know. If you find your heroes, sometimes they're not what you want it to be. I don't know, but, you know, I've got a couple of their albums from the old days, and I'm sure it's going to be cool just to be there. I mean, I don't know the other bands that are playing at the festival. So it's going to be like 2 nights, 2 days of festival for me, then another festival, and I'm in the audience instead of being on stage, which is pretty cool, especially if it's 10cc with "Good morning, Judge, got news day, intro, you put me away," and Dreadlock Holiday and all that stuff. Yeah, Joyce, it's going to be a massive party. It will be. There's no doubt about that. It'll be mad. Big sound system, you know, video thing, and like lots of people loving it. So it's always good. Right, thanks everybody. What a lovely, lovely way to spend a Wednesday night. You keep safe, all right? And thanks really for the company. Cheers. And when I'm done with the Dutch tour, the spring thing, as soon as I'm back home, I'll be streaming regularly again, because as I said, it's my calling. it's all I just enjoy it, you know. That's the way it goes. So anyway, you look after yourselves, all right, everyone? I'm going to stop. It says over there, stop streaming. I'm going to stop streaming now. Keep it safe, all right? Look after yourselves. Sweet dreams.